The Wildcats win in Tempe for the first time since 2011. Back-to-back territorial cups. A dominating afternoon in Tempe. Cats over the Sun Devils today. 59-23 is your final score. Arizona finishes the regular season with a record of 9-3.
2-minute drill with Jedd Fisch is presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union. Whether buying your first car or purchasing a new home, Hughes is here to help take you further. HughesFCU.org, insured by NCUA.
Record set, milestones surpassed. Great win up in Tempe. The Cup is back in Tucson, where it should be every year, and now it's back-to-back. Coach, you go back and look at games on film, and I imagine you'll say, oh, we could have done this, we could have done that, etc. Do you have occasions like this? Maybe you go back and look at the film and say, maybe you played better than you even thought you did.
Well, I mean, I think we threw the ball better than we've thrown in a long, long time. But, you know, we had to run the ball better. We had to stop the run better. I challenged our staff about that this morning. I'll challenge the team about that today. We need to be better. I think, there was a chance to put them away even quicker, earlier. Had some opportunities at the end of the half we missed on. Had an opportunity down in the red zone we missed on. But in the end, certainly happy with the outcome.
You talked earlier last week about the 13 guys that went through a tough game down here a few years ago. What was it like for them? I mean, was that even more special for them to get that win?
Yeah, I think you saw it on Mike Wiley's face. You saw it on Ostendorf. You saw it on Stooks. You saw it on Baker. You saw it on Jordan Morgan and the others. There was great joy that they were having during that game. And as the game was being played, they just kept playing better. And I think there was this string there that Mike scored 3 touchdowns in a row. And I mean, how cool is that for a guy that was on the field in 2020?
All right. So bowl game coming up. We talked about a bowl game 3 weeks ago. Now maybe even more the reality sets in right now. Was that part of the celebration as well? You win the Territorial Cup. Huge. Now you know you're headed for a really good bowl game. What was the celebration like, and as you look ahead this month?
Yeah, it was unique in its own fashion because there were so many things to celebrate. We said we wanted to have a great second half of the season. We went 6-0 in the second half of the season. We said we wanted to have a great fourth quarter. Went 3-0 in the fourth quarter. We said we wanted to own the desert. We beat NAU. We beat ASU. So then you have a chance that we want to keep the cup. We got the cup. So there was a lot of emotion, a lot of celebrating, and a lot of great things for Arizona football on Saturday.
Take us now briefly through the next 30 days or so as you get set for a bowl. Guys get some time off, but what are the benefits now of not only preparing for the bowl, but preparing some of the young guys for next season?
Yeah, well, the coaches will be off for a couple days, and then they'll go out recruit. And we'll practice for a couple days. And then after practice is over, we'll give the guys about a week of just lifting. No practice, but just lifting. Then we'll get back next weekend and start practicing again. And then we'll do the same thing. Coaches will go recruit. Guys will lift. And then come about probably the 15th of December or so, 14th of December, we'll start all in on bowl prep. And at that time, we'll try to get 10 or 11 practices in and do everything we possibly can to go, treat this game like a championship game.
How has this set the stage now for the future? And I'm not talking just about the bowl game and next season, but Arizona football is on the map nationwide right now, and your staff has done such a tremendous job recruiting, even with 1 win, and then 5 wins and now 9. How does this even help the program grow more?
Yeah, well, I think people just started seeing, good things are here in Tucson. There's a reason to come to Tucson. You can't say you're not going to win. You can't say you're not going to have a chance to get in the playoffs. You're not going to say you can't have a chance to play in bowl games. All those things are now right there in front of them. There's confidence with evidence. We used to say it was confidence without evidence. So now we got a great shot for people to be excited about our program, and I think we'll have a great recruiting class.
All right, look forward to the Wildcats bowl game coming up in late December.
2-minute drill with Jedd Fisch is presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union. Whether buying your first car or purchasing a new home, Hughes is here to help take you further. HughesFCU.org, insured by NCUA.
Hughes Federal Credit Union can help grow your finances with high rates on Hughes tiered money market accounts that outperform the market statewide. Plus, you can withdraw your funds without a penalty. Visit HughesFCU.org/moneymarket today.